What is up, guys? Welcome to back testing day 40, I believe. Wow, we're already on day 40. What a crazy time we live in, bro. I didn't expect to get to day 40, to be honest with you. I didn't even know how, far this whole thing was gonna go. Honestly, I didn't expect day 40. That's kind of crazy. I got my, oh, never mind. I was gonna show my cat, but she left. Yeah, back testing day 40. So, my mentality, um, I feel like I haven't been that isolated recently. And that's a good and bad thing. It's a good thing where I could express my feelings and communicate with other people about like my goals and stuff and share my thoughts. And I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of like-minded people and individuals. Um, for example, one of my friends, Tyler, um, he has the same exact mindset as me, like literally exactly the same, bro. He does trading as well. And honestly, it's so good being around. Like it's so good to finally talk to somebody about like trading and stuff because I never really had that. None of my friends were really like interested in it, which I guess is a good thing, man. Because I get to ask for advice, I get to give advice. And yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of like a relief for me, I would say. Um, so I feel like I haven't been as locked in, bro. Well, I wouldn't say as locked in because I have been doing a lot of work. Um, I worked on what do you call it? I worked on, or I went to work today. Um, and I literally went home for like 30 minutes, bro. Again, then straight to the office. It came home at like 10 or 11. So literally, like I'm barely home, bro, which is kind of sad because I still want to spend time with my mom and you know, um, I feel like I like being home. And I haven't really got much time to work on my trading, which is disappointing because I really do love trading. Um, it's one of my passions. I've always been into it, making money online and making money, um, in general, like on my own, and especially through bro, trading, bro, it's crazy what it does to you, man. You learn so much from it, and at the same time like you're basically just printing money, which is absolutely like crazy to me, just reading charts, reading um lines on a screen, and then just printing money. But it's way harder than it looks, and once you get over that barrier, then I feel like you know you're good, you're set, bro. But I'm working on so many different things, and I feel like it's kind of overwhelming, and like I want to do this, I want to do that. Like I'm doing so many things at once, bro. Like I went from just construction and trading to now construction, trading, finance, and SMMA, which is a lot to fit into my schedule. And I barely have time to like spend time with friends sometimes. Um, my homegirls, Hadia, Nabu, Mira, like I haven't talked to them in so long. Um, and I don't know, man. It's kind of like shit, bro. At the same time, it's a sacrifice, but dude, I really want to like get back in that zone, bro. I remember when I was like learning so much about trading and like, bro, that was honestly peak. That was peak for me, bro. And now I'm at that stage where I'm like, okay, I throw in 3 back tests at the end of my day, and like that's all I'm really doing. I'm not really learning about any other like methods and stuff. Cause bro, I gotta go to the office at 5, and like I don't have time to scan market and place a demo trade, which is what Tyler's doing. Like, he trades NQ, and he wakes up like 5 in the morning, and like he has time to place that trade, right? But like me, my work starts at 7, and I wake up around 5, and it's like, bro, I can't even like watch over my trade. You feel me? I mean, I guess I can, but it's just a lot of work because like I'm not even like, bro, checking my trade during work is just like it's so hard because my job isn't easy. I'm always I'm always like moving, I'm always like carrying something, I'm always installing something. So it's not like I could kind of just like go on my phone. Um I, I'm thinking about switching pairs, bro, because bro, AUD JPY, like as much as I've been trading it currently, like it's not hitting, bro. It's not moving the same. Um it's not moving the same, bro. Like it's so flipping annoying, bro. Like it's just consolidating, bro. Like, look at it. It's straight consolidation, bro. Literally straight consolidation on the 15-minute. On the hourly, okay, yeah. There is some sort of gap here, here, retracements to this fair value gap. But it's just consolidating, bro. And I feel like it's just been a bad week in the market. Other than fucking yesterday. I mean, yesterday was crazy. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but like even this fair value gap didn't even get filled, bro. Like this order block too. Look at this. Didn't get a retracement. And like look at this fair value gap as well, bro. Nothing, no retracements. Which is, bro, it's disappointing because I don't know, bro. If I look at like New York, like, bro, if I look at New York session and then go to like NQ, where is it? Bro, look at these moves, bro. They're so crazy, bro, compared to the ones like, bro, look at this, bro. This is just, look at that, man. So I might start trading NQ, bro. I don't know. Like even 15-minute bang. Look at that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like the order flow, like everything is just, it's just nice, bro. Just looks nice. Look at this. All these beautiful trades. Like, look at New York AM. Bang. New York AM. Bang. New York AM. Gee Louise, people. Like, I want to do this, but it's just, I can't, bro. It doesn't fit in with my schedule. So AUD JPY is just like a perfect pair for me. I honestly just, it moves so slow, but at the same time, it's whatever. You know, I'm gonna have to do some more research onto that. I think I'm gonna do some research on like new pairs. Because AUD JPY, I don't know, like the moves just aren't hitting, bro. The moves just aren't hitting for me at least. 15-minute. Okay. Let's go to the next Asia session. Okay, so this is kind of good. Um, we have an order block right here that we see. We put our fib retracement. We're not quite out of discounted zone. We're in the red zone, so we could enter here potentially. And also if we play equilibrium, then we are still where we're just under that discounted price. Would I say we're in a downtrend? I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're in downtrend. Looks like a liquidity sweep as well, though. Like we could be going into a liquidity sweep. Doesn't look like market really wants to go that low, looking at the past. But you never know. This is trading at the end of the day. Daily bias, moving in a downtrend. We've been going down. It could be a retracement into this fair value gap, but we already tapped into that, so I don't know how reliable that is. Also fair value gap right here, the daily, but we definitely have a bit more we could go, honestly. Now what I'm thinking here is we just broke structure to the downside, right? Could be potential liquidity sweep, but we also do have an order block at the top here. And we do have a fair value gap here, and we do have an order block down here as well. So I think it could be a potential liquidity sweep. Like, we're in a fair value gap right now. We're in a fair value. Nah. I'm gonna go. Nah, bro. I think I'm gonna go short actually. Like, it's a retracement to the upside. Broke a high. We could have swept this liquidity as well. Yeah. So then we're gonna go short here. Place my stop loss just right here. I take profit down here. Confirm. Go down. Bang. This here. There. What did you do with that? Okay. London. Nice. Okay, so take profit did end up hitting. Thank God. Good shit. That was a good trade. That was a good trade. Connect. Alright, nice. That was a good trade. Decent trade. Again, like, my trades take so long to take place and actually, like, hit my TP or SL. But at the end of the day, like, that's what I get for trading an Asia session and also trading with a slower pair. But I feel like that's good, though, in a way. It's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just a decent thing. You know what I mean? ICT brands. October 23rd. Okay. This one should be October 22. This one October 20. Okay, so yeah, trade went well. Well, I think it took too much. Take profit. I would honestly expect that at this point because the less volatile pair entered off of my bias, which was bearish, and I also spotted an order block at top showing potential resistance and reversal. I noticed that we also entered market okay. Nice trade. Oh, I'm so tired, bro. Oh shit, I missed it. It's alright. Damn, what the fuck? That's kind of weird. Okay, so we just broke structure to the upside. Doesn't really look like a liquidity sweep. I see an order block. Oh, there's your 17 drawings. So I see we broke structure to the upside once, broke it again, went all the way down. Looks like we have a lot of bullish momentum. Looks like price wants to push up. We have order block down here. Could be a potential liquidity sweep. Let's look at 30-minute, see what this looks like. That candle's really throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie with you. Yeah, looks like a liquidity sweep, to be fair with you. Price still looks like it's moving down. Like, especially with this long wick, bro. That looks like it wants to move down. 4 hour. Yeah. Sweep liquidity. So there's a lot of buy orders or sell orders here, stop losses, which would cause price to go down, which I think is what is happening right now. Although there is an order block there, like, are in a fair value gap, but that alone isn't enough to, like, you know, justify it. So I think, yeah, liquidity sweep. Aim for this order block right here. That's my guess. That's my kind of bias. I still think market is going down. We're at a discounted price. We could even aim a little higher here, but I wouldn't personally want to. Leave some room. I'm just gonna play it safe. Just gonna play it safe. And no, we shifted in an uptrend. Should have saw that. Yeah, man, I gotta switch pairs, bro. I genuinely gotta switch pairs, bro. I don't know. This is bro, this is not going good for me, bro. I didn't even copy it. Delete. Like, oh shit. What does took L on trade? I feel like I don't know the difference between the two because I don't want to enter off of a fair value gap in general. You know what I mean? Like I want more confirmation than that. Okay, now we're moving down. So right here we marked an order block, and we currently hit that order block. And do we see any points of retracement? Let's look at hourly. You see a fair value gap right here that price entered into. I won't consider it an order block, but we also have an order block right here. Sort of. We potentially aim for. Does price still want to move down though? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, especially with that huge order block, bro. There's no way that buyer's gonna let his price go down that low. So he's gonna add in more orders here, which hopefully takes our trade into a bullish kind of state. Daily, what are we looking at? We're looking at an uptrend. Could be a retracement. Does look like a retracement, kind of. But again, that's daily, and I could still take trades off daily retracements. So right now, we are in a discounted zone. I'm going to have a little long position here. Enter in. And for the body of this fair value gap, going to set my stop loss just below this order block. Buy in, take profit, stop loss, bang, just go straight down and then up. Looks like price swept further liquidity, maybe visited this area. This could probably be a fair value gap, or yeah, fair value gap on that 1 hour. That's what it probably looks like. Georgia Des. Okay, so that is backtesting day 20. No, not 20, bro. What am I saying? That is backtesting day 40. Thanks for watching. I'm losing motivation, bro. But again, the shit runs off discipline, not motivation. So stay locked in, chase your dreams, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.